Hello and welcome back to No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Last week we learned that no one can stop Mr. Domino, not even me, with my godlike power of holding a controller. As we basically just barreled through the first two levels, but now things are going to get a little bit more interesting. As much trouble as I've had playing this game, as much difficulty as I've had just kind of learning to handle it, it's going to get harder now. We're going to actually have to use a little bit of strategy as we start with this new level. And also, I've noticed that our restarts are getting low. And I don't know exactly how this is going to work out, but I have a feeling at some point I'm probably going to end up restarting the game and off-screen playing through the first few levels again and coming back. And if I do end up doing that, I'm probably going to switch over to Miss Domino just so we can see her. So if you suddenly notice that I'm Miss Domino, I'll probably mention it. If I suddenly start being her, it keeps going back to the start there, then that's why, because I just had to refresh my restarts. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the third level here, which I've played a little bit off screen, but this will be my first time trying to record it. And this one is called Grandpa's in the House, right? And this one, more so than the two we've done before, and this will probably end up being a trend, is very time crunching. I feel like if you don't manage your time well, this is impossible. Because more than once when I've tried to play this level in warming up for it, I found that I was running out of time before I even got to knock over my dominoes. So oh crap! I think it'll be okay. I would really like to try and chain this one all into one thing, but that's just become impossible, at least on this attempt, because I stumbled over the frying pan there. But I think if we use both the healths on this level, I think there's only the two, then it'll be fine. But this one also has something of a narrative, which the others didn't, or at least it seems to me like it does. I've seen all the events except Grandpa, and we did get Grandpa right there, so if I can manage to hit all the dominoes, I think we'll be okay here. I seem to not get hit by the door there, and okay. Bill, from what I can tell, the narrative is almost like Grandpa's visiting this family and keeps playing pranks on them, or something. I'm not sure. But here we see Dad getting up, and this boxing glove just comes out of the TV and knocks him over. And then we go on over here, and we see Mom cooking, and then there's a bomb in the oven. I feel really worse for her than any of those. Bad things happen to all of them, but yeah, there's where our chain got broken. But if I can get up there and knock over the rest, I think we'll be okay. Less than ideal. Again, I would have liked to have got them all at once. Oh, that's gonna hurt us. Oh, son of a... Okay. Well, we got this. I just gotta run up here and hit these and we'll be okay. Time doesn't really pass for us as long as the dominoes are falling, and I don't think there's another break. I think we managed to get everything else in one big thing. Here's the sister. Has a magical group transformation into her gym uniform, which the bear gets really horny about and falls over. And then little sister slips on some soap. And then let's see Grandpa's. I haven't seen his yet. A bell falls on him. Okay. Like a bell from a... Alright, well we cleared it. I knew I could. I was extremely close every other time I tried. Even the first time. This one's... Once you know the obstacles, these levels get really easy. But yeah, I'm the best in the city. That's great. Okay. I get a rank in and put my name in here. 6th place. That's not awful. For my first time clearing the level, I think I could do a lot worse. Let me see. I think I went the wrong way here. I should have gone forward, but okay. There we go. Alright. And then there's an end thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so, alright, that clears level 3. This level's going to be a lot shorter than the others, but let's go ahead and move on here to this new level, which I haven't played yet. And I would like to try and get my first impressions of this level. And off the bat, it looks a lot different than the others. Let's see, we gotta navigate through these first. There's all these people around here that are I don't know what the right bit ratio is, but oh, there's an event. Oh, I missed it. Oh, things are going bad here. Yeah, every other time I've played a level on here, I've played it at least a few times before I actually record it, but this is the first one where I'm gonna try and do it free here. I'm not expecting to to win this, but I don't know. I just feel like well, like it's kind of interesting just to see how difficult this can be the first time you play it. Like, look at how many of these traps I'm hitting, and like I don't think I've lined up a single event properly yet. Just because I don't know where they are, so I don't really see them coming. And that's kind of the thing with this game. Like, it's just a lot of it comes down to just learning where everything is. Because I mean, and maybe some people can play it just by reacting purely to what they see in front of them, but it takes me some learning, and I just missed that health. I really wanted that. Let's see. I'm going ahead and place the domino there. I don't think I'll get a chance to knock it over. We're just having all these problems. But anyway, yeah, there's all these like video game people around here, and I noticed they're like booing me for not being better at the game, which is funny. But it's interesting because there was people in the last level, but they were the same like pixel ratio that Mr. Domino and friends are. Like, they didn't look like they were from a much older game the way these characters all do. We gotta see at least one event, which is good, but we're about to run out of time, and I don't even know if I have another one lined up, to be honest. Those balls hit me right in the face, balls in the face. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think just I've been trying to decide here in my head, but I think I'm just gonna use up the oh, there's another path here. Anyway, like I said, I think I'm gonna try and use up the continues just to see if there is a game over screen, because I'm kind of curious if there's something beyond this, and maybe there's not, but just like if it shows like Mr. Domino dying or something beyond just turning into a domino like he does. Nothing that gruesome, I'm sure, but just I just want to see if there's something that happens when you run out of continues. But here, we're going to give it a second try here. That time got the basketball where I wanted it, and then missed that one bit. Oh, I hit the speed up, and actually that worked out pretty okay. It could have been disastrous, but oh, like that one messed me up, and now I missed that fist that we saw before. I didn't even get my domino lined up at the event properly either. Managed to avoid those balls, and I hit the reset. I don't know, maybe that could be a blessing in disguise, but I just hate hitting the reset. I always feel like I've wasted time when I do that. I use that health there because I don't know how big this level is now that we saw that there's another path there. So that time I got the first two events lined up, and I actually managed to not hit either of the speed things. I think I hit the one in front of the bridge there, but oh no! I hit the speed and it knocked me into the reset. I think that was even the same one, wasn't it? Was that the same reset? Thankfully the health reset too, so I can heal again. But we're not like this is actually almost a worse one than our first one was. Like, oh man, it's getting worse. Every time I try and do this, I hit the bridge that time. This is awful. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been going through with each of these levels. Like, obviously, this is the hardest one we've played so far, but no, I wanted to go and check out that other side. Oh, there's another one here. How many different sides are there? Let's try this path here. My chain got broken, but yeah, there's events over here, and looks like there's all kinds of branching paths. How big is this level? Like, it seems like I feel like I'm gonna have to do like a lot of research to be able to get all of these. Like, here's some kind of Loch Ness monster thing. I think I see its tail there. There's like this huge worm thing hanging over there. Let's see, there's multiple paths here. Okay, now we're back on the main path. Because there's the fist. Here, let's go ahead and activate these. I don't think it goes to anything. Yeah, but at least they're not on the field anymore. We'll try and run through here. I got balls in the face again. The glasses domino keeps getting me with those balls. Here, let's go back this way again. But see, like, there's another path that goes up there. Let's see, there's like a beach ball or a candy or something there. But we haven't been able to get that. Maybe it's that balloon we just walked by. We gotta hurry up here. Right? Maybe we can at least see this Loch Ness monster one. Yeah, okay, I thought that was a tail, but it's actually the head. And yeah, this goes all the way through that tunnel up to the bridge. Did it hit the other one? No, that's right, we missed the fist there, but yeah, and we're not gonna get a chance to hit another thing here, but alright, well this is gonna take some studying, but there we go, that should be all of our continues. And it looks like okay, it looks like it just takes us to the menu. Alright, well I'm gonna learn that level and then we'll come back here. And we'll we'll try it out there. Okay, so I've started my my new game here with Miss Domino, but you may be asking, Nier, why are we back at Grandpa's in the house? Well, in the process of playing back up to the park level, I found out quite by accident that we did actually see all of this level, so I wanted to come back and do it again. Basically, there's two different endings to this level, or really just two different versions in general, and one of them you get only if you get a perfect chain of all of the triggers here. So that's what we're trying to do now. I've taken a few attempts, because when I found this out, it was because I got the perfect chain off camera, but I want it on camera because I want you guys to see this. There's, as far as I can tell, there's only two things that change, but we'll get to see them both, and I'll talk about them while we go through it. But basically, I don't know, I always, or I shouldn't say always, but when we finished the first time, I thought the ending was really anticlimactic, and there's a reason for that. It's because we got the bad ending. But then there's another smaller change that's there too, but I think this is good. Let me go ahead and run through here. I wanted to get the health thing, but I missed it. Just gotta make sure I don't actually hit that. If I had hit that speed up, it would have reset and just completely screwed everything up. But I think we're okay. We moved pretty quickly through the level, so we're not running out of health just yet. But here we go. Dad's is the same. He still gets hit by the boxing glove. And then on up here, Mom's is the same too with the bomb. Because, you know, I don't know what she expected trying to cook a bomb for dinner, but it did not turn out well. Bombs are notoriously hard to oven bake. And then just kind of going through here all the way up to the sister, who's the minor change I mentioned, which is basically, instead of gym clothes, she changes into her school swimsuit. Not really a big distinction, but it's there. Little sister's the same, but then here comes Grandpa. And Grandpa is a lot different. Instead of the bell dropping on him, the music stops, and he goes crazy here. I don't know what this is meant to represent, but all those lights go up, his eyes open wide, and he just obtains perfect balance. I guess his meditation finally paid off, and he's freaking super Grandpa now. So yeah, I had to share that with you guys, and I think that'll also give me a much better high score here, which is nice. I certainly don't mind that at all. It reminds me of Master Roshi in Dragon Ball when he would do his ultimate Kamehameha and get just this hulked up old man, but I love it. Anyway, I'm the best in the US, so I'll get to put in my highest score here, and then we'll go ahead and move on to Trippin in the Park is what it's called, right? And I think we'll be able to get that one pretty good here too. And I'm gonna try and figure it out between now and when I start playing that, but we're gonna figure out a way to show all the triggers. So after playing this level a few more times off camera, I think we can see everything in two takes here. So I'm gonna play the level twice. Basically, there's two main paths, and it looks like there's more because of the way they branch, but I think they all connect back in really odd ways. But first, we're gonna do the basic normal branch, or at least try to here. Man, I'm just going all kinds of bad angles there, but. If you go the obvious route where you don't turn off anywhere, and I hit the bridge, I can never get past that bridge. I've only been able to once or twice without screwing it up. But once you if you just don't take any odd turns, and I've been taking odd turns here, but I mean like branching off to the side anywhere, then you'll get I think 5 of the 9 triggers that are on this level, at least the 9 that I've been able to find. Which means that or actually, I think you even get 6 going this way. But like, it's really possible to get more than the 5 necessary triggers that we see up there. And I don't think we'll be doing that. I don't think my skill level's high enough to be able to chain it like that. Oh crap! I did not want to hit those at all. Well, that got screwed up by the rock there. But I'll go ahead and try and get up to the No, we're not gonna get all that whole chain the way it should be done, but that's okay because I think we can get that event in a different path. I'll go ahead and grab this health thing here, and I think we've got 2 chains here that'll end up being the finale, or the final count here. But there's the basketball, and then the sumo drops down to activate the rock, and I don't remember exactly which events we saw before. I remember seeing the monster. The river monster and the fist, and that's the only ones I specifically remember seeing earlier in this episode. But there's the fist. which knocks him all the way up here, up to this bridge, which will activate this like rock on the wall there, which then activates the Kid on the Swing set, which is going to be our full set here. That it would be possible for this chain to go on all the way to that one at the bridge, which is what you would want to do to get a high score, like a really good high score. I think we're probably going to be close to the bottom here with this, but I mean, let's see exactly how it totals out. It's you know, not too bad considering that it was really bad, but I am the best in the town, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I'll put in my name here, and then we'll start it back up. And you can tell that I don't play all these in the same set because it remembers your name if you haven't reset the console, but I do. We'll go again here. Alright, so this time we're going to be veering off, and I don't think it really makes a big difference where you veer off. I don't know. We'll just go about it. I'm not as confident about this one because I haven't taken this path very often, but I think we can get the other like what 4 or 5 that we need. So yeah, I think I already messed up the sumo one there, but that's okay. We don't actually need it. You saw there was a path there, but what that is that actually is another path that leads up to there. Man, like if I was going for the main path, this would be awful. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering to drop the dominoes. Just it's nice to have the dominoes because it lets you set it lets you kind of activate them sooner if you can just activate the chain, and also you get points for chaining, even if you aren't hitting anything. Wow, I know I can avoid that rock, but I totally did not avoid it there. But anyway, we'll go on up this way, and that'll let us hopefully get this one that we missed last time. There we go. Okay, I think that works. We messed up all kinds of other things, but I think we'll go ahead and get the ones that we've got here all healed, so we'll have a little bit more time. We'll get these triggers that we got here, and then I think we should still be able to go back through and get those other ones. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. And this won't go anywhere. One thing I like about this level I haven't really commented on is the I like the way the people are really invested in the game. Like they're cheering whenever the dominoes are falling, and then if they don't activate anything, they boo. Like right here, they all boo me. But if I did activate something, they would cheer. It's just nice to know that there's people who care whether these events happen. See, they cheered there for the boat, which is one of the new ones. I think, let's see, we've seen the Loch Ness Monster, but we might end up getting that again, I don't know. We'll see, we still got 3 to get, and I didn't chain that successfully because of the rock here, but we'll activate these, and then that'll set off the this one, which would be the punctuation mark if we were doing the normal route and did it perfectly. Would be that that little meteor there. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the right here now that we've got that, and we'll see if we can get these other ones after I heal. Yeah, there's the Loch Ness Monster. Let me see if I can. Oh, I tripped and it made me mess it up. But oh well. I'll go ahead and start placing dominoes here so we can chain towards an event. If I just go on through here, and this is kind of the path we went before. Oh, there's the bridge. That was the path we kind of took before, but I'm trying to remember how to get. There's another one that I haven't actually activated, but it looks like a piece of candy on the ground. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think I don't know. We'll get to it, but let's go on up this way. Heal again. Those healths really come in handy here since we're taking such a roundabout way. Yeah, there it is. That's the candy one. I think it's like an umbrella, or well, actually, there's a balloon there. It's probably the balloon. We'll see what exactly it does here now that we've got it set up. That's one. I need to try and get everything back in order here. Go ahead and activate to the Loch Ness Monster, and I think we might actually get the monster there if we can. Let's see. This we'll just go up to the bridge. It won't actually activate anything, right? Yeah. So we can go ahead and run on up towards that bridge. And I think everything past there is chained, right? We'll take a different route this time. There's also this path. I don't think you can place dominoes on that. I haven't tried, but it looks like you wouldn't be able to. There we go. We got the fist from before. Again, we've seen that one before. And then just chain on over to the balloon. There we go. We're actually going to get more than the requisite number of events here, I think. Which is nice. I didn't think we'd be able to do that, but there we go. And we got the Loch Ness. One extra one there. Very nice. Not the way you're supposed to do it by any means, but yeah. So that'll do it for this episode. I'll go ahead and put in my high score and stuff. But we eventually managed to get through these 2 levels. It ended up being a lot longer than I thought. I was really afraid this was going to be a short level, but thanks to the variety of the levels, it actually ended up being pretty long since I wanted to show you guys everything. And I don't know if the next 2 levels are going to be that way, but we've got 2 left, and we'll do those next week. And I don't even actually, I haven't even seen what they are yet, but there we go. I'm the best in the country. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next week as we play this, what is it, like space or like a theme park type? Yeah, a fun park, massive. We'll play that, and whatever the last stage is, we'll play it too. So join me then, bye!